The marriage jar is a simple concept. It's amazing how a simple idea can adjust one's behaviour every day. Basically, it works like this. When you're first together, the metaphorical love jar is full. As time goes by, the jar empties. For every kind gesture, kiss, supportive moment, intimate moment, etc., 2 marbles go in the jar. For every sarcastic remark, episode of not listening, conflict or avoidance of connection, 5 marbles come out. The marriage jar needs to be replenished regularly. It should be cherished and fed daily so that it overflows and is not in deficit. It's a physical manifestation of the 5-to-2 ratio. It'll keep your marriage communication on track in between therapy top-up sessions, just like happy photos of you in your home remind you of the love and intimate moments you share and the commitment in your relationship. It's a great idea to make a real marriage jar and place it in your home to remind you about the importance of your interactions. This jar, placed somewhere very prominent like the kitchen, lounge or bedroom, will remind you on a subliminal basis to make sure that your positive interactions far outweigh your negative ones. Now, I have one in the therapy room that I show people, and I generally give them away to people who've done very long sort of packages where they've had major breakthroughs, and it's just to remind them every day to keep going and use the tools that they've learned from me. Now, I often say, hey, put it on your mantelpiece, put it somewhere prominent, maybe even somewhere like a hall, table or something where you just really see it all the time. Whether you look at it or not, you're seeing it. And then it's sort of like give you a little reminder, make sure that your interactions are good ones, The second jar is a sticky note challenge for couples. It's a jar with post-it notes in it. So it's also called a marriage jar. The concept is to enhance your relationship. So on a good day, grab some sticky notes and try and have a different colour for each person. And write down everything that you love, appreciate and feel for your partner, and pop the notes in a jar. I keep mine in the kitchen. Examples of notes. I love how you did this for me. You are an amazing parent. I appreciate how hard you work for this family. You look so sexy the other day. Thank you for ... I love you so much. I love hanging out with you and talking about our future. I admire how good you are with money. I love it that you make sure I always have ... When you have a day that's less than brilliant with each other, take the notes out of the jar to read. This is to remind you of the important core things that are going right and your appreciation for each other. Refill them regularly. In fact, I kind of look forward to seeing a bit of colour in the jar. So I know there's a little note for me. So, remember to use their love language too. This is a little hint. So, there are 5 love languages: touch, words of affirmation, gifts, quality time, acts of service. So the jar holds extra brownie points for people whose top love language is words, clearly. But if you do something for someone and their love language is acts of service, then you get brownie points because you've done something for that person. And then there's a little note, or they've done something for you and there's a little note about it. So just remember to remember. And the other thing I will say that the gender currencies are important too. So men love admiration, praise and respect. And women love things relating to safety and protection, which includes communication safety, financial safety, physical safety, emotional safety, just being listened to and validated. So I got my jar from the $2 shop and a couple of packets of $2 sticky notes. So really the cost altogether was about $8 for this jar, but I think it's kind of priceless. What do you think? Do you want to make one? It's pretty easy and it's pretty cheap. Okay, bye for now.